company relies a great deal on the Chinese market for business, and its main intention is to facilitate local Australian businesses and merchants' direct sale to Chinese consumers. Through Alipay Australia, China's online customers will be able to have access to Australian products through e-commerce platforms and services that they are already familiar with. Within the Australian market, Alipay Australia is currently targeting the Chinese expatriate who has had previous experience using Alibaba services.
Based on mutual benefits, Alibaba has effectively begun to build local institutional connections, with a prime example being with the Victoria government. China is Victoria's #1 two-way trading partner and the #1 export destination. To encourage the export of products, the Victoria government starts a new pilot program offering $500,000 and pre-export support to the Victoria e-commerce food network. This project will initially entail the use of Alibaba and Amazon by 5 Victoria food and beverage businesses to promote their products in China.
Alipay was set up established with an extra-institutional integration strategy in mind. The issue of local structure is largely evaded. However, Alipay may encounter difficulties from the regulation side. The Australian government is trying to plug a perceived hole in the collection of import duty on products purchased online from overseas sellers with the new goods and services tax, which is effective on July 2007. As a result, the continued success of Alipay Australia may elicit it becoming a target from the Australian government to examine their shipping goods.
Alipay Australia is now an established local entity that works with Payable Australia and Australia Post to help Australian business and merchants access its cross-border payment solutions. Operating out of Sydney, Alipay Australia has pledged to provide a localized approach with local business and merchants. However, Alipay Australia's focus is not to integrate it into the Australian market, but to provide for the Chinese market. This mindset is aptly illustrated in the fact that Alipay Australia office currently only has 3 staff.
Alipay Australia is not profit-driven. Rather, it is a strategic move to expand Alibaba's resource supply in local Australian products. Statistics have shown that Chinese consumers are increasingly interested in Australian goods, and so this venture has a domestic focus, with a goal to source and secure in-demand goods from Australia to China. Although Alipay was launched in Australia less than a year ago, Australia is already the 5th biggest market for online goods for Chinese consumers.